Hello and welcome to episode 3 of the style series 6 Chicks You Knew in High School and What They Can Teach Us About Style. So let's get started. As you know, this particular series, it takes place in 6 parts. So we've already covered 2 of the first style profiles, which is Drama Girl, Prom Queen. We'll be looking at Cheerleader this week. And still to go, we have Class President, Athlete, and Bad Girl. So today is Cheerleader. Yay! So the style concept we're going to be covering today is going to be a pleated skirt. So there's 2 things I want you to keep in mind when you're considering wearing the pleated skirt. So the first is going to be you want an age-appropriate length. So of course, if you are younger, you can wear a pleated mini skirt. But for many of us, we're going to have a more age-appropriate length. So what that means is either, right above the knee, at the knee, or right below the knee. So probably if you are a little bit older, and when I'm saying older, I mean, out of college basically, you are going to want to use some of those longer lengths. And if you are in fact petite, you want to get a pleated skirt that's going to end above your knee. Otherwise it's going to make you look shorter than you are. You want to look taller. The second thing is something that I call body appropriate fullness. So if you are a pear shape, what that means is that you have larger butt, hip, thighs. Okay, it means you are shaped like a pear. The bottom half of your body is bigger than the upper half. If that is your body shape, then you want to be very careful about getting a pleated skirt that is not going to add fullness to your body. Okay, so you want to choose a pleated skirt that is very slim. It doesn't go out very far because we don't want your bottom half to look bigger. Now, if you are in what we call an upside down pear, so that's the exact opposite. That's where the upper half of your body is larger than the bottom half. Then you are going to want a fuller skirt to help balance you out. Okay, so you can choose one that goes out a little bit more, one that's going to move a little bit more if you move back and forth. Okay, you can go with a fuller skirt. So keep that in mind while we cover this. So a lot of people have skirts in their closet, and what I'm asking you to do instead is to try a pleated skirt. So you can get a pleated skirt in just regular neutral colors. Of course, that would be appropriate for the office, and there would be a lot of different things you would be able to pair it with. And as usual, we're always trying to push the style envelope. So to do that, you would actually try to get a pleated skirt in an unexpected color. So I'm going to give you examples of both of these. Okay, so we're going to look at the first outfit. It's just going to be a pleated skirt in a neutral color. So as you can see, it's very traditional. It's a black skirt, white blouse. The white blouse has some ruffles and a little kind of big bow tie at the neckline, but very traditional. Pearl earrings, pearl bracelet. I made the outfit a little bit more interesting by pairing it with some black pattern tights. If you're in a more conservative office environment, it's perfectly okay to use just regular black tights. I wanted to make the outfit a little bit interesting, so I added some pattern into it. And this is just a basic crisscross. You could do polka dot, you could do whatever, but it does make the outfit more interesting. And then I just have some regular black wedges that I paired the outfit with. Okay, so if you don't have a pleated skirt, of course, black is a great option to start with, as well as, gray or navy or a brown or beige, okay, would all be great examples. So let's take a look at the outfit that's using a pleated skirt in an unexpected color. Okay, so what I did here is I used a red pleated skirt, but everything else in the outfit is very traditional. It's just a light blue blouse, black heels, then there's a watch with a black strap and some little silver hoop earrings, okay? I paired it with a school bag, or you may want to call it a little like laptop bag, and it's black, so it goes with the watch and the heels, and it has the red that's going to play up the color in the skirt. And this outfit I did pair with a denim jacket to dress it down a little bit. Again, if this is an office environment, you want to wear this to work, you can put it with a black blazer and that would work perfectly fine, okay? But what I want you to realize is that what makes this outfit interesting is that it is a red pleated skirt, okay? So I want to show you then what the outfits look like if I were to switch them. Okay, you can see immediately that the outfit on the right-hand side of the screen becomes a little bit more interesting with the red skirt. Okay, and then the outfit now on the left-hand side of the screen is just toned down a little bit more. So adding that unexpected color does make the outfit pop a little bit more. So your revolutionary step for this particular episode is it's really easy, get a pleated skirt and wear it. If you already have a pleated skirt, okay, just take it out the closet, dust it off, and start wearing it, okay? So it's a real simple step for this episode. So next week we're going to be looking at the class president style profile. So you don't want to miss that. And as usual, I want to remind you to start your style revolution. I hope you enjoyed this particular episode, learned a lot, and have a great day. Bye.